And what I want to help you do today is really focus on what's most important. From the book I read called Gary Keller's book, The One Thing, that talks about pretty much one main question. What's the one thing you can do right now that would pretty much simplify everything else or influence everything else? I'm paraphrasing, but you get the point I'm talking about. But it's based off priority. So as I was reading that book, I felt inspired, and I was talking with Raekwon here in the studio, and we were just like, hey, why don't we talk about priority or balance? Because people do get them mixed up. And so I want to share with you just a quick moment. What's the difference? Let's look at the words. I like looking at the words a lot because it really helps you see or develop a basis from where to start from, to have a framework, and then we can kind of build out from there. When you look at, let's go to balance. I know I have priority first. Let's go to balance. So when you look at balance, it means to keep or put something in a steady position so that it does not fall. Now, you and I only have two arms and we got two legs. When you hear balance talked about a lot, basically, can you imagine having a plate in one hand? And then can you imagine trying to carry a plate with your feet? And then you got to try to carry 3 more plates, but you're already full with these 4, 1 in each hand and 1 on each foot. That's how it looks like when you're trying to keep everything in balance or keep it steady so it won't fall. And really, that's how we can live our lives. And when we live our lives that way, basically what we're doing is we're trying to be good at everything instead of really being focused on the main thing. So think about that. You're trying to hold up something in your hands, but you can't quite hold it. But then you're trying to hold more. But you're trying to hold more because you're out of focus. So basically now balance is not the same as priority. In fact, it's the opposite. Priority is a thing regarded as more important. Now, I drew something, I think, on a video not so long ago where what is the one thing and everything, what's the one thing in the center and everything else is extensions around or actually can help express that one thing. So just for me as an example, mine is, at first I put it as transformative speaking, but really as I thought about it, I'm really a transformative teacher who speaks.